each drop falling silently. I called your name into the darkness, but even shadows didn't answer me. Your footsteps echo in my mind. Every step away I couldn't stop. I reached for love that walked away and left my heart without a thought. I remember nights we shared in whispers, every laugh a fragile flame. Now the silence is too heavy and the world feels not the same. I replayed your words in my head, every promise that slips through. But love didn't fight to stay, it left me crying, broken and true. I thought our hearts could weather storms, but storms don't answer back. I gave you everything I had, your love abandoned every track. Love heard me cry and left when I needed you the most. I called out into the silence, but all I heard was ghosts. Love heard me cry and left, no words, no final plea. I gave you my entire soul and walked away from me. The nights still carry your shadow, your laugh frozen in the air. I reach for warmth that's gone, but only emptiness is there. I see the places we once touched, now hollow, cold and bare. Love heard my cries and left, as if I'd never been there. I begged for you in quiet ways, I whispered every prayer, but silence answered all my calls, and love simply wasn't there. Love heard me cry and left when my heart bled on the floor. I screamed into the darkness, but you didn't come anymore. Love heard me cry and left, even as tears fell like rain. I was holding on to everything while you caused my pain. If love could have stayed a little longer, would it still break my soul? I offered every piece of me, but still it paid the toll. I cried your name inside my chest until my voice could fade. Love heard me cry and left, and I am left afraid. Now every corner holds your absence, every memory a wound. I talk to ghosts of what we had, while the clock counts the gloom. Your silence taught me how to feel the depth of empty space. Love heard me cry and left a hollow place. Love heard me cry and left when I still needed you to stay. I broke my voice calling your name, and you walk away. I love heard me cry and left. I screamed the truth I couldn't hide it. You were my heart break into pieces, and still you chose goodbye. Love heard me cry and left, and the silence consumed me whole. I survived the end of us, but you took my soul. If love ever learns to answer cries, tell it I'm still here, waiting. But love heard me cry and left, and silence has no tears like a secret, each drop falling silently. I called your name into the darkness, but even shadows didn't answer me. Your footsteps echo in my mind, every step away I couldn't stop. I reached for love that walked away and left my heart without a thought. I remember nights we shared in whispers, every laugh a fragile flame. Now the silence is too heavy and the world feels not the same. I replayed your words in my head, every promise that slipped through. But love didn't fight to stay, it left me crying, broken and true. I thought our hearts could weather storms, but storms don't answer back. I gave you everything I had, your love abandoned every track. Love heard me cry and left when I needed you the most. I called out into the silence, but all I heard was ghosts. Love heard me cry and left no words, no final plea. I gave you my entire soul, you walked away from me. The nights still carry your shadow, your laugh frozen in the air. I reach for warmth that's gone, but only emptiness is there. I see the places we once touched, now hollow, cold and bare. Love heard my cries and left as if I'd never been there. I begged for you in quiet ways, I whispered every prayer, but silence answered all my calls, and love simply wasn't there. Love heard me cry and left when my heart bled on the floor. I screamed into the darkness, but you didn't come anymore. Love heard me cry and left even as tears fell like rain. I was holding on to everything while you caused my pain. If love could have stayed a little longer, would it still break my soul? I offered every piece of me, but still it paid the toll. I cried your name inside my chest until my voice could fade. Love heard me cry and left, and I am left afraid. Every corner holds your absence, every memory a wound. I talk to ghosts of what we had while the clock counts the gloom. Your silence taught me how to feel the depth of empty space. Love heard me cry and left a hollow place. Love heard me cry and left when I still needed you to stay. I broke my voice calling your name, and you walk away. Love heard me cry and left. I screamed the truth I couldn't hide. You heard my heart break into pieces, and still you choose goodbye. Silence consumed me whole. I survived the end of it, but you took my soul. If love ever learns to answer cries, tell it I'm still here and silence has no ending. The room was full of something pleasant before I even knew his name. Your lips moved slow, no sound came out, and love went quiet in the flame. I watched your eyes avoid my own love. True to hey, that was the moment I realized forever and how to walk away. We used to talk until the night broke down, every fear laid on the floor. Now we speak in broken loops, like words don't work in a night. I memorized the way you breathed when you said I was your home. Now even silence feels too loud, since I'm standing here alone. I felt it coming deep inside. A love arrived without a warning. He packed his bags behind our smiles and left me crying in the morning. There was a day love stopped talking, when your heart turned down the sound. We were standing inches closer, but nowhere could be found. There was a day love stopped talking, when your eyes said let me go. You didn't say goodbye out loud, but I heard it anyway though. The walls still know our favorite songs. The floor remembers every step. I replay nights we almost saved, and days I still regret. You said you needed time alone, like love was something you misplaced. But I was there still holding on, while you erased our trace. I would have fought through every storm if you had just said stay. But silence chose the ending for us and stole the words away. There was the day love stopped talking, when the truth refused to scream. We drowned inside the quiet of everything we used to mean. There was a day love stopped talking, and I felt my heart beat fall. You didn't break me with the lie, you didn't say anything at all. If love is more than just a sound, why did it leave me here unheard? I gave you every part of me, but silence answered every word. I screamed your name inside my chest until my lungs gave up the fight. If loving you was all I knew, why does it hurt this much tonight? Ooh. Now every conversation ends before it even can begin. I talk to ghosts of who we were and call it listening. Your silence taught me how to hear the sound of losing everything. The day love stopped talking was the day my heart learned how to break. There was a day love stopped talking, when I still had so much to say. I held my tears like promises you threw away. There was a day love stopped talking, and I screamed your name inside. without a single word and took my heart. If love ever finds its voice again, tell it I'm still here, still waiting. But the day love stopped talking was the day my soul stopped hoping. Was full, but something left before I even knew its name. Your lips moved slow, no sound came out, and love went quiet in the flame. I watched your eyes avoid my own, like truth was something you couldn't say. That was a moment I realized forever learn how to walk away. We used to talk until the night broke down, every fear laid on the floor. Now we speak in broken looks, like words don't work anymore. I memorized the way you breathed when you said I was your home. Now even silence feels too loud, since I'm standing here alone. I felt it coming deep inside, but love arrived without a warning. It packed its bags behind our smiles and left me crying in the morning. There was a day love stopped talking, when your heart turned down the sound. We were standing inches closer, but nowhere could be found. There was a day love stopped talking, when your eyes said let me go. You didn't say goodbye out loud, but I heard it anyway though. The walls still know our favorite songs, the floor remembers every step I replay. Nights we almost shared, and days I still regret. You said you needed time alone, like love was something you misplaced. But I was there still holding on, while you erased our trace. I would have fought through every storm if you had just said stay, but silence chose the ending for us and stole the words away. There was a day love stopped talking, when the truth refused to scream. We drowned inside the quiet of everything we used to mean. There was a day love stopped talking, and I felt my heartbeat fall. You didn't break me with a lie, you didn't say anything at all. If love is more than just a sound, why did it leave me here unheard? I gave you every part of me, but silence answered every word. I screamed your name inside my chest until my lungs gave up the fight. If loving you was all I knew, why does it hurt this much tonight? Now every conversation ends before it even can begin. I talk to ghosts of who we were and call it listening. Your silence taught me how to hear the sound of losing everything. The day love stopped talking was the day my heart learned how to break. That was the day love stopped talking, when I still had so much to say. I held my tears like promises you throw away. Oh, that was the day love stopped talking, and I screamed your name inside. Love died right in your arms while I was still alive. That was the day love stopped talking, and the silence tore me apart. You left without a single word and took my heart. If love ever finds its voice again, tell it I'm still here, still waiting. But the day love stopped talking was the day my soul stopped hoping. Was full, but something left before I even knew his name. Your lips moved slow, no sound came out, and love went quiet in the flame. I watched your eyes avoid my own, like truth was something you couldn't say. There was a moment I realized, forever learned how to walk away. We used to talk until the night broke down, every fear laid on the floor. Now we speak in broken looks, like words don't work anymore. I memorized the way you breathe when you said I was your home. Now even silence feels too at home, since I'm standing here alone. I felt it coming deep inside, but love arrived without a warning. It packed its bags behind our smiles and left me crying in the morning. That was the day love stopped talking, when your heart turned down the sound. We were standing inches closer, but nowhere could be found. That was the day love stopped talking, when your eyes said let me go. You didn't say goodbye out loud, but I heard it anyway though. The walls still know our favorite songs, the floor remembers every step. I replay nights we almost saved, and days I still regret. You said you needed time alone, like love was something you misplaced. But I was there, still holding on, while you erased our trace. I would have fought through every storm if you had just said stay, but silence chose the ending for us and stole the words away. That was the day love stopped talking, when the truth refused to scream. We drowned inside the quiet of everything we used to mean. That was the day love stopped talking, and I felt my heart beat full. You didn't break me with a lie, you didn't say anything at all. If love is more than just a sound, why did it leave me here unheard? I gave you every part of me, but silence answered every word. I screamed your name inside my until my lungs gave up the fight. If loving you is all I knew, why does it hurt this much tonight? Now every conversation ends before it even can begin. I talk to ghosts of who we were and call it listening. Your silence taught me how to hear the sound of losing everything. The day love stopped talking was the day my heart learned how to break. That was the day love stopped talking, when I still had so much to say. I held my tears like promises you throw away. That was the day love stopped talking, and I screamed your name inside. Love died quiet in your arms while I was still alive. That was the day love stopped talking, and the silence tore me apart. You left without a single word and took my heart. If love ever finds its voice again, tell it I'm still here, still waiting. But the day love stopped talking was the day my soul stopped hoping. Full, but something left before I even knew its name. Your lips moved slow, no sound came out, and love went quiet in the flame. I watched your eyes avoid my own, like truth was something you couldn't say. There was a moment I realized, forever learned how to walk away. We used to talk until the night broke down, every fear on the floor. Now we speak in broken, looks like words don't work anymore. I memorized the way you did when you said I was your home. Now even silence feels too loud since I'm standing here alone. I felt it coming deep inside, but love arrived without a warning, packed its bags behind our smile and left me crying in the morning. That was the day love stopped talking, when your heart turned down the sound. We were standing inches closer, but nowhere could be found. That was the day love stopped talking, when your eyes said let me go. You didn't say goodbye out loud, but I heard it anyway though. The walls still know our favorite songs, the floor remembers every step I replay. Nights we almost saved and days I still regret. You said you needed time alone, like love was something you misplaced. But I was there still holding on while you erased our trace. I would have fought through every storm. If you had just said stay, but silence chose the ending for us and stole the words away. That was the day love stopped talking. When the truth refused to scream, we drowned inside the quiet of everything we used to mean. That was the day love stopped talking, and I felt my heartbeat fall. You didn't break me with a lie, you didn't say anything at all. If love is more than just a sound, why did it leave me here unheard? I gave you every part of me, but silence answered every word. I screamed your name inside my chest until my lungs gave up the fight. If loving you was all I knew, why does it hurt this much tonight? Now every conversation ends before it even can begin. I talk to ghosts of who we were and call it listening. Your silence taught me how to hear the sound of losing everything. The day love stopped talking was the day my heart learned how to break. That was the day love stopped talking, when I still had so much to say. I held my tears like promises you threw away. That was the day love stopped talking, and I screamed your name inside. Love died right in your arms while I was still alive. That was the day love stopped talking, and the silence tore me apart. You left without a single word and took my heart. If love ever finds its voice again, tell it I'm still here, still waiting. But the day love stopped talking was the day my soul stopped hoping. The night forgot how to speak again. Windows listening, holding their breath. Your name is still here on my lips. Even silence remembers you best. The clock ticks softly like it's afraid to wake the truth we try to hide. Love left quietly without a sound and took the loudest part of my life. We used to talk until the sunrise. The mornings don't ask how I am. Your side of the bed stays untouched, like hope with no future plans. I replay moments I should erase, but pain feels safer than gone. I keep your voice inside my chest, so I'm not waking up alone. I thought that love would always stay if I gave more than I could give, but love just learned how to walk away and left me learning how to live. After love, silence, where your laughter used to be. After hearts stopped trying, there was nothing left of me. After love, just quiet, every promise fell apart. You didn't break me loudly, just slowly broke my heart. The streets are where our memories, like scars no rain can wash. I see us in every passing phase, in every almost touch. You said forever like a habit, not knowing words can bleed. I believed in every breath you took. Now belief doesn't believe in me. They say time heals the deepest wounds, but time just teaches how to wait. I smile through the afternoons and fall apart when it gets late. After love, just silence, only echoes in my head. After we stopped fighting, everything we were felt dead. After love, just quiet, like a song without a tune. I'm awake but barely living in this never-ending room. If I could go back just one night, I'd listen more than I spoke. I told you like you might leave, like love was something fragile, broke. But loving you was all I knew. Even pain felt true with you. Now all that's left is what we were, and a heart that can't undo. Now every song feels incomplete, every word falls out of place. I talk to you in empty rooms just to see your ghostly face. Your silence taught me how to hear the parts of me I used to hide. You left but somehow still you're here, in every tear I never cried. After love, just silence, only nights that know my pain. After hope, stop breathing, I forgot how to feel sane. After love, just quiet, where your heartbeat felt like home. I don't blame you for the leaving, I just hate being alone. After love, just silence, not a sound to pull me through. I survived the ending barely, but I lost myself in you. If love was meant to teach goodbye, then I learned it far too well. After love, just silence and a story I still tell. I forgot how to speak again. Windows listening home, holding their breath. Your name is still here on my lips. Even silence remembers you best. The clock ticks softly like it's afraid to wake the truth we try to hide. Love left quietly without a sound and took the loudest part of my life. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now mornings don't ask how I am. Your side of the bed stays untouched, like hope with no future plans. And replay moments I should erase, but pain feels safer than gone. I keep your voice inside my chest, so I'm not waking up alone. I thought that love would always stay if I gave more than I could give, but love just learned how to walk away and left me learning how to live. After love, just silence, where your laughter used to be. After hearts stopped trying scars no rain can wash. I see us in every passing phase, in every almost touch. You said forever like a habit, not knowing words can bleed. I believed in every breath you took. Now belief doesn't believe in me. Yeah, they say time heals the deepest wounds, but time just teaches how to wait. I smile through the afternoons, then fall apart when it gets late. Oh, after love, just silence, only echoes in my head. After we stop fighting, everything we were felt dead. After love, just quiet, like a song without a tune. I'm awake but barely living in this never-ending room. If I could go back just one night, I'd listen more than I spoke. I'd hold you like you might leave, like love was something fragile, broke. But loving you was all I knew. Even pain felt true with you. Now all that's left is what we were, and a heart that can't undo. Every song feels incomplete, every word falls out of place. I talk to you in empty rooms just to see your ghostly face. Your silence taught me how to hear the parts of me I used to hide. You left but somehow still you're here, in every tear I never cried. After love, just silence, only nights that know my pain. After hope stopped breathing, I forgot how to feel safe. After love, just quiet, where your heartbeat felt like home. I don't blame you for the leaving, I just hate being alone. After love, just silence, not a sound to pull me through. I survived the ending barely, but I lost myself in you. If love was meant to teach goodbye, then I learned it far too well. After love, just silence, and a story I still tell. Room is breathing slowly now, like it's afraid to wake the past. Your shadow still lives on the wall, but even shadows never last. I hear the clock forgive the night, each second falling out of time. I count the ways I should have stayed, I count the ways I crossed the line. The coffee's cold, the sky is gray, your name still warms my empty chest. I fold your letters every day, pretend the ending wasn't blessed. Your laugh is stuck inside my head, like echoes trapped in broken homes. I talk to you and things unsaid, and doors are closed and nights that fall. I thought that love would teach me how to heal, but all it did was teach me how to feel. The weight of words we didn't say in time, the cost of leaving truth behind. After us, only quiet, only rooms that don't reply. After love burned out its fire, only ashes asking why. After us, only silence, where your heartbeat used to be. I survived barely breathing after you took all of me. The streets remember how we walked, two shadows leaning into one. We planned a life in half a talk, like broken vows before begun. Your sweater still smells like your skin, a ghost I wear when nights turn cold. I trace the place you might have been, between the lies we never told. They say that time is kinda broken ours, but time just tears the truth apart. I smile in daylight, fall apart at night, learning how to fake being alright. After us, only quiet, only words that lost their sound. After promises went violent, nothing safe was left around. After us, only echoes of the love we couldn't save. I'm awake, but not alive now, just a heart that learned to cave. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it twice, I'd make it bleed. I'd lose myself again for you, if loss was all I'd ever need. You were the truth I couldn't keep, the home I burned to feel the flame. I held your hand while lying deep, and still I'm drowning in your name. Every song sounds like goodbye, every love feels temporary. I learned forever was a lie, written in moments soft and wary. Your silence taught me how to hear the things my heart refused to face. You disappeared, but somehow still you leave your shape in every place. After us, only quiet, only nights that never end. After love lost all its meaning, I forgot how to pretend. After us, only shadows, only rain that knows my name. I'm still here, but something's missing, nothing's ever been the same. After us, quiet, where your voice once felt like home. I don't hate you for the leaving, I just hate being alone. If love is meant to leave a scar, then yours is written deep in me. After us, no light, no stars, only quiet endlessly. The room is breathing slowly now, like it's afraid to wake the past. Your shadow still lives on the wall, but even shadows never last. I hear the clock forgive the night, each second falling out of time. I count the way I should have stayed, I count the way I crossed the line. The coffee is cold, the sky is gray. Your name still warms my empty chest. I fold your letters every day, pretend the ending wasn't blessed. Your laugh is stuck inside my head, like echoes trapped in broken holes. I talk to you in things unsaid, in doors that close and nights that fall. I thought that love would teach me how to heal, but all it did was teach me how to feel. The weight of words we didn't say in time, the cost of leaving truth behind. After us, only quiet, only rooms that don't reply. After love burned out as fire, only ashes asking why. After us, only silence where your heartbeat used to be. I survived, but barely breathing after you took all of me. The streets remember how we walked, two shadows leaning into one. We planned a life and never talked, like broken vows before begun. Your sweater still smells like your skin, a ghost I wear when nights turn cold. I trace the place you might have been, between the lies we never told. They say that time is kind of broken hearts, but time just tears the truth apart. A smile in daylight, fall apart at night, learning how to fake being alright. After us, only quiet, only words that lost their sound. After promises went violent, nothing safe was left around. After us, only echoes of the love we couldn't save. I'm awake, but not alive now, just a heart that learned to cave. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it twice, I'd make it bleed. I'd lose myself again for you, if loss was all I'd ever need. You were the truth I couldn't keep, the home I burned to feel the flame. I held your hand while lying deep, and still I'm drowning in your name. Every song sounds like goodbye, every love feels temporary. I learned forever was a lie, written in moments soft and weary. Your silence taught me how to heal.